Hi, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denisha, founder of Planning with Precision, where I create teacher resources to keep teachers organized and inspired inside and outside the classroom. So if that sounds good to you, I really hope you press that subscribe button. Also, press that notifications bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to take you around the classroom with me and show you everything that I'm doing for our theme. I work at an IB school, International Baccalaureate School, where we have a curriculum based on themes. So we have 6 major themes that we teach to. And so the one I'm on now is called Who We Are. And our inquiry, sorry, that's our bell. Our inquiry, our topic is family and friends. So I'm going to go around and show you the different things that I do within that theme. I also wanted to show you a really cool organizational tool that I've been using that works really well. I have an aide that comes in for part of the day, and when she does, she likes to have a checkoff list of what to do. And so that I don't have to keep doing it every single morning, I just made a template on my computer and I wrote the things that I need done every single morning, like wiping down tables, sharpening pencils, sweeping floors, things like that I need done all the time. I also have boxes here that I could write in anything if I want to change something or if I want to add something. So when she comes in, I highlight exactly what I want her to do. Sometimes there's not any papers to put in the cubby, so she doesn't always have to do that. But if she does, I would highlight it. So anything I want her to do, I highlight. I add things and I highlight it. And she comes right in and she gets right to work. That way it doesn't stop my instruction and she stays on pace and knows exactly what I want her to do. So for our theme, Who We Are, I always have my books organized according to the theme. So I have some brand new books that I'm going to be sorting, but I have the folder ready that says Who We Are. That's what I use for my divider. Over here I already have some books, and this is what I use for my read alouds to the kids. So anything in this bin has to do with who we are as far as the unit. So it has a lot of stuff with families and friends and 5 senses and things that we cover within that theme. So it's already organized there for me. So that's for that theme. Again, I have them according to the theme. So as we switch themes, I go and get the read alouds that I need, and I have them already here ready for me. I also like to use a lot of thinking maps. It really helps the kids get their thinking out and it helps them visualize it. So for this thinking map, I'm doing family as my main topic. Later on in the week I'll do friends, and then I'll do one together and we can compare and contrast. So for this one, the kids came up with sister, brother, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Again, they'll come up with more, I'm sure, this week, like aunt, uncle, cousins, and stuff like that. And once they do, I will add it to the thinking map. They can always use this to refer to, and we always use it when we talk about our topic, and we refer to it during our discussions. I also have a question, a guiding question that comes up when I'm teaching. So the one I came up with this week was, what is the difference between family and friends? So we'll keep coming back to that, and we'll keep talking about it throughout the week. So again, who we are is our big umbrella theme, and within that we have lines of inquiry. So we're on our second one, which is family and friends. So I have some guiding questions here. Who are my family members? What makes a family? What makes a friend? We have what's called key concepts that we teach within the theme, and so our key concept for this topic will be connections. How are we connected to our family? How are we connected to friends? And of course, my action cycle. So anytime the kids do some sort of action on their own relating to the topic, which again is family and friends, then I put a sticky or a picture and I put it up here on our action cycle wall. And to help the students get started with actions, I give examples. So we come up with these as a class, and then we talk about it and discuss it, and we review it every morning. So I have the inquiry cycle here: wonder, investigate, collaborate, and act and reflect. So for act, we talk about these, which is how can I be a helper in my family? That's the question we came up with. And then the second one was, how can I be a good friend? Again, it relates, everything relates and ties back to that theme. And so the kids came up with this, and I wrote it down and I put it up on the wall. I can help my family by doing dishes and cleaning my room. Another action, I can help my family by taking care of my pets and helping to cook. We can use nice words and take care of each other's feelings. We can share and be kind. Sharing is caring. So those are the actions they came up with to answer the guiding questions. So for a really cute, quick family and friends activity, we're going to be doing houses that represent the families of the students. So the kids will come to this table and they'll get a house and they'll get some shapes that are color coded. And I will go over with them exactly how they're supposed to do it. But basically, if they have a brother, sister, mom, dad, the certain shape is color coded, and they get that shape and they go ahead and put it on their house. When we're all done, we can see who has a sister, who has a brother, how many, who has grandma, who has grandpa at their house. We can see which family members are at the house, and the kids can compare and contrast. And to go with our unit, I made a family and friends poetry book. So it's filled with not only poems, but it also has paper where the students can write. So after we read the poem, when we go over it, they're gonna write about it and draw their picture. And I really like this paper because it has a little rubric at the bottom for them. So we will be working on this throughout the week as well. So in addition to everything that I have the students do in the class relating to the theme, I also send home a project, and this is a family project. And what I do is I have the kids create like a family collage of pictures, and they can decorate it with stickers or anything they want. And I send home either scrapbook paper or I send home construction paper. And they're allowed to decorate it however they choose, as long as they have pictures and photos of their family members. And then when they bring it back to school, I give them all a chance to stand up and present their family collage. So this is really popular. The parents love this project, and the students really love presenting and talking about their family. So that's another part of the unit that I include. So basically the whole point of thematic teaching, one of the key concepts is to have the students make connections within their learning. Since all of the subjects are kind of interwoven, it's important for them to build on their connections, to reflect on their learning, and to continue their learning. So we really want to push action so that they can take action based on what they have learned, to keep learning, not just stop with what they learned in the classroom, but to want to keep learning and keep investigating and keep asking questions. So I feel thematic teaching is so valuable because you really do see the kids making those connections, and it's really, really fun to see. So I wanted to come back and show you my progress on our inquiry board For this theme, I have some of the booklets already hung up right underneath the actions. I have the glyph houses hung up, and then in the middle here I'm going to have another thinking map. So we're moving right along with that. For the last topic, just to show you an example, I did a thinking map up here when we talked about the 5 senses, and then I had their work according to the part of the inquiry cycle we were in. So that's how that's organized, along with the actions. So those 2 boards came out really nice so far. I'm happy with them. And soon we will move on to our last theme, which is being patriotic. So that will be the last board over there. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I will get back to you. Until next time, take care. Bye.